What is up, guys? Primuffin here, and we are back with another Tales of Xillia 2 video. Last time, we had a little talk with Beasley Bakor and found out that we need 4 more way markers to open up the path to the land of Canaan. So there's going to be a bit more adventuring we have to do. This Milla is going to stick with us, at least till she can confirm what happened to her world. And then she seemingly plans to dip out, but we'll see what happens with that. But for now, this episode is going to be a bit of a, well, a little bit of a filler one, because we're going to do a bunch of side stuff. I think first things first, I do want to get the rest of the 60k paid off. And then once we have that paid off, we will start on Rowen's side story here. So first things first, let's find out where some more of these elite monsters are. I want to get our 60k, which obviously between these two we'll be able to get. So this one is Rusail High Road and then Burmia Gorge. So let's go to Rusail High Road first. Rusail High Road. I don't actually recall. We need to find out where that is. Is it Rusail High Road after Spirits Corporation? I think it might be. Or not Spirits Corporation, what am I doing? Heliaborg. I think it's at, like, the end of it. Is it, like, the way that leads to where we went and saw Kronos? I can't recall off the top of my head, but we're gonna find out. So yeah, it should be out this way, kinda. Yep, okay. Rusail High Road. I was correct. Alright, let's take a look. I didn't even take a good look at the monster. I don't even remember if it was like a bird or not. Kitty! It's funny, they have the, it's kind of similar to the Hoodles, where, in Arise, where the cats have, like, funny voices. Find that entertaining. Okay. Is it this guy? I guess it might be. Be able to tell by the music. Yep. Grata Claw, that sounds familiar too.
I feel funny. I owe you.
Sorry.
Follow my lead.
Oh, Jude died. Cool. It's a bit of damage. Luckily, it's not a flying enemy, so once I can actually Chromatus, he can't dodge. when I decide to spam this. It's actually some good damage.
I owe you.
How much we get him down? About a third. So maybe 3 Chromatus sections to take him out. I can't block at all. He's just spamming me. Okay, Elise used it herself.
Serious?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Might have been good to actually have Alvin.
I'll heal you.
Healer, Azure, Mila.
Nowhere to run.
Some good damage. Yep, about a third left to go. Oh my god, really? 3 times in a row? Alright. Items, please. Oh my god, stop using item. I know I can probably turn it off. It's like I'm trying to revive.
Not yet.
So a little bit more. Whew!
I thought we were a goner. I'm done.
It was a bit of work. I can see why it was like 40,000 gold for that one. Before we do head back, I want to head up here. I want to get the location info for everything in case we have to like come back here quickly. Guess we could do some fights while we're here too.
Keep it up.
What level are you guys? Okay, 30. Around what we're at.
Well, that's about it.
Yeah, we're just gonna head to the Dimensional Breach just so we have, like I said, the location info for it. Because it should be one of these, I assume. I guess even if it's not, you know, it's not like it took us that long to get here.
Look out!
Rude.
Look out! Shoot! Charge! Slow range! Do a conquest! Catch your edge! Shoot! Charge!
Get out of my way already. Hey!
So what is everyone's levels? 31. Okay. Ooh, that was a big amount. So does this actually count as a, Okay, yeah, cool. It is here. And then I assume this is the other area. But for now, let's head back to... Yeah, Nah, this will just be easier, because this is where we're going to want to be anyway.
This is the Department of Liability Affairs. We've
Oh,
detected
it's
an
that one
outstanding
again.
debt
Okay.
on your account. I've sent an invoice. Please take care of it. Ha! What do you think? Did I sound like Vera? Dead on impersonation, right?
You just did that.
You don't whine and pay your fine right on time.
Oh, cool. We do have enough for it. All right.
To be honest, I felt really bad about your whole predicament at first. But if you keep this up, you'll be out of the hole in no time.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for the predicament, I'd just be rich.
Vera here. I've got urgent news for you. Former Director Krusnik has stolen the Kanan waymarker you recovered.
What?
I've also been given a message for you from a man named Erston. It reads, meet me in front of the Spurious building.
The king!
Yeah, let's listen to Erston first.
Let's see what Erston has to say.
Very well. We'll continue to pursue former Director Krusnik and keep you updated on our progress.
Yeah, but we'll meet up with Erston in a little bit because we do want to do the side missions first. So I think, at least for now, let's do this one with Rowen. Rowen Chapter 1, Rowen and Marcia.
Luger, do you know why Marksburg was built?
Sure.
The city was built to connect the two nations.
Correct. Although it was meant to do more than just physically link the two nations. This city serves as a figurative bridge as well, linking cultures and ideologies. You could say that Marksburg is the beginning of a new era of international relations.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just some recent history.
Can I join in? I don't want to mess up the next pop quiz.
Of course you can, Elise. You're my star pupil after all.
Let's ask that.
Are you her teacher, Rowen?
Oh, I wouldn't presume to call myself that. I'm simply trying to ensure the young miss doesn't fall behind.
Rowen is always giving us pop quizzes.
What's our next quiz question, Mr. Ilbert?
I bet it's about recent Olympia's history.
Fine, then. Here's your question. Who uttered the famous quote that begins with, "May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth"? It's a saying that has made a deep impression on me.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Marksburg. Please check the coordinates.
How convenient.
More work, perhaps?
Can you handle this yourself?
The relationship between the nations would be the least of our concerns if we ignored the fractured dimensions.
I couldn't study anymore either.
Very well then. Luger, we will be accompanying you.
Sounds like fun.
We'll show him what Riza Maxians are made of. Hey, how'd you like it if I tugged your head?
It doesn't hurt. You're just her talking dummy.
I am not a dummy, dummy.
That wasn't necessary, L. Yeah, so another side story, so I get to choose who else I want to bring with me besides them. Let's bring Alvin, because lately we've been getting hit with those enemies that guard a lot. So let's bring Alvin for this one. Oh yeah, I guess we just have to open it up. Alright, let's do it.
The first order of business is tracking down the divergence catalyst.
Let's go.
May as well.
You're a shoo-in to win the election, Chancellor Marcia.
You got our votes. Thank you.
Hey, I recognize her.
Chancellor Marcia of Olympias.
Hey, it's not every day you get to see a chancellor.
She seems to be a politician in this dimension as well.
It's an honor to meet you, Chancellor. Please, I insist you accept these Olympian treats.
I am most grateful for the sentiment, but I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, I insist, Chancellor. Nothing like some good food to keep your mind sharp. Let's show those Riza Maxians what we're made of.
Here, here! It's time to let them know who's really on top.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Fashioned mob ignorance.
I hate this kind of stuff. Why can't we all just get along?
Things aren't that simple, especially when you're dealing with entire nations of people. I wonder how she'll handle this.
In that case, you would honor me by enjoying such fine produce with your own family.
Are you sure?
Thank you for your support, but it is not just Olympias that must prosper. I seek widespread joy for all.
Joys begat from misfortunes afar bring the brittlest of blessings. Widespread joy is a greater joy for all. May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth, and carry those joys far afield. For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all.
What?
Oh, it just came to me who said that. It was Bradbury, the famous Olympian philosopher. I'm right, right?
Correct. Very well done, Elise.
You don't find Bradbury to be too much of a bleeding heart?
Oh, very much so. But maintaining compassion in a harsh world may be the ultimate test of fortitude. Incidentally, The Science of Happiness is my favorite of Bradbury's works.
Ah, yes. The source of that quote. What's that, Sonny? How'd your fill of philosophical debate today?
What a cute kitty!
He's my dearest friend. Come, Sonny. Let's go home.
It was an honor to speak with you.
Oh no!
Luger, did you see that?
Apparently, Chancellor Marcia's dearest friend is the divergence catalyst in this dimension.
After that kitty!
They may be bound for a train. Let's follow them to the station.
I don't want to kill a cat. Yeah, may as well. Alright, we're on the train again, just like the beginning of the game.
Rowen, your conversation was really interesting back there.
The science of joy is my favorite of Bradbury's works.
That's only the merest hint of how many levels a geezer like me operates on.
So what exactly did you mean by it?
I was trying to tell her that I hold a similar philosophy. It was something of a gamble to see if she would play along, but when I saw that smile, I knew it had worked.
You seem used to this sort of thing.
You must have lived quite the life.
It's part of the essence of being a gentleman. But while that sort of superficial wit can often grab someone's attention, rarely can it suffice to hold it.
Yeah, you gotta follow it up. How far up do we have to run? I guess up there. Oh yeah, we should definitely restock a bit.
And after he heard my paraphrasing, he followed up with the exact Bradbury quote.
Huh. How perceptive of him.
It stopped me dead in my tracks. His eyes were so wise, yet I couldn't help but notice he had an air of loneliness about him, too.
Why, Marcia, I don't recall you ever gushing this much about another human. I always knew I could never be enough for you.
Oh, rubbish. Don't talk like that. I can't rely on others. People are so selfish. That's why I'm so glad I have you.
Nevertheless.
Anyhow, I have to go. Your outline is just perfect for my next speech. As always, I can't thank you enough for your counsel.
Thank you, and good luck.
Who is she talking to?
The car seems to be empty.
It's Chancellor Marcia's cat.
So this is the divergence catalyst.
I don't know if I can kill a defenseless cat.
The thought troubles me as well, and I'm not even a cat person. Nevertheless...
You people lost or something?
What? No way!
You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you?
How is this possible?
Wait just a minute.
How come you can talk?
An ironic question coming from a toy, don't you think? You, of all things, should know the answer.
Huh? Be careful, everyone.
Ah, now I see. So you've come to kill me. I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
Well, guess we're fighting it. It's at least it's not just a cat anymore.
What just happened? Watch out, everyone! It's stealing Luger's style!
And it spoke as well.
Now it stole my style! Right this way!
At your edge, Shiner.
Come on, kitty. Yowza. Here.
I'm sorry, Marcia, but this is for the best.
No more fighting, Mr. Kitty.
Oh no, Rowen was down.
I still feel sad.
For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all, and may all your sorrows be my sorrows. Elise, truly, you are kind of heart.
Yes?
Well, Rowan's gonna be underleveled forever.
I see. Yes. So you must be the human gentleman that Marcia spoke of. Please, I ask of you, when I'm gone, promise that you'll be there for her. Please do this for me.
Well, can't really do that after what just happened.
Hey, what did that cat mean when he said Elise should know how he could talk?
Perhaps the cat experienced some sort of enhanced cognitive capacity. This sort of thing can happen during booster experiments on animals, for example.
For real?
A booster could do that? Maybe Rolo can talk. Meow.
I'm more concerned about something else he said.
His last words?
The cat asked Rowen to look after Chancellor Marcia.
He was referring to the Marcia of the fractured dimension, of course. Still, it is quite possible the Marcia of our dimension is in a similar situation.
True. The prime dimension and fractured dimensions are usually kinda similar.
If the prime Marcia feels the same as her fracture counterpart, then her dream for the future seems quite similar to ours.
That would be great news.
Yeah,
Perhaps this knowledge will grant us the opportunity to open a dialogue with her.
Possibly.
If we can just make that first connection, I'm sure the rest will go smoothly.
If there's one thing that we old fogies excel at, it's talking. Until Marksburg can fulfill every facet of its purpose as a bridge between the two realms, this old fogey will still have work to do.
And there you go. That's the end of Rowan's first chapter. So I guess we'll have to see how he connects with Marcia if we end up seeing that. Oh, we got a color variation for Rowan. Nice. But that's going to be it. So, well, actually, let's head to where we'll do the next one next time. The other three are all here. This isn't a location we haven't been to yet, so I don't even know if we can go there yet. I guess if it lets us go from Alati Sea Haven. Let's actually see. Let's see if we can take the boat to the other port. Is Rowan still... No, Rowan's alive now. He's just not as leveled as everyone else. Oh yeah. So Sapstrath Sea Haven is on the other side. Let me just double check. Yep, this is where we are, so we need to follow the roads to get here. Which, this is Rize Maxia, so I assume this is, I forget the name of the town with the arena. I assume that that's it. Or no, actually, this might be, Cambalar? Maybe? No, I don't know if that would be Cambalar. Well, only one way to find out. We're gonna walk. But I think we'll save that for next time. So next time we'll head to where that city is. whether it's Cambalar or whatever it's going to be. And we'll see what's awaiting there for us in another side quest. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.